Prince William and Kate were left offended by joke about Prince Harry. Prince William and Kate were offended after Prince Harry was the subject of a joke made by Brad Pitt, according to reports. Prince Harry and his wife Meghan Markle have been mocked this week in a trailer for an upcoming animated series, which appears to have Prince George as its main character. The Prince on HBO Max mocks Harry as he settles into an apartment in LA with his wife Meghan Markle, referencing the couple's decision to leave England and their lives as senior royals behind. Prince Harry, voiced by Orlando Bloom, walks around the modest living quarters with his hands behind his back, saying, "This may be the smallest palace I've ever been in." Meghan replies, "Well, it's an apartment," leaving Harry to respond, "Yes, an apartment palace, I know that. Lots of tiny palaces inside one big palace." The cartoon, created by Family Guy writer Gary Janetti, has faced some backlash for targeting the royal children, who are usually seen as being off-limits for satire. The Sussexes have occasionally been the subject of satire amid their royal struggles and subsequent departure from the firm. But at the 2020 BAFTA Awards ceremony, Brad Pitt and other stars made jokes about Harry which reportedly offended Prince William and Kate, Duchess of Cambridge. According to sources who spoke to Fox News' Neil Sean, the feedback is that many of the stars stepped out of line in front of the patron, which is the Duke of Cambridge. He added that the person who offended the most was Rebel Wilson, who made a joke about both Prince Andrew and Prince Harry, saying, "It is really great to be here at the Royal Andrew. Royal Harry, no, at this royal palace place." Mr. Sean continued, "This was not met with the smiling faces that you saw in the final edited version of the show. Amol also told me that to ensure that the royals are not embarrassed or made fun of again at such a prestigious event like this one, they will have a moral clause inserted into their acceptance agreement ensuring that due reverence is given to the royal couple who gave their time and support to such a wonderful celebration of film and is respected." Prince Harry announced this week that he will publish his memoirs next year. Announcing the deal with publishers Penguin Random House, Prince Harry said he would reflect the highs and lows and be accurate and wholly truthful. The Duke, 36, said in a statement, "I'm writing this not as the prince I was born but as the man I have become. I've worn many hats over the years, both literally and figuratively, and my hope is that in telling my story, the highs and lows, the mistakes, the lessons learned, I can help show that no matter where we come from, we have more in common than we think. I'm deeply grateful for the opportunity to share what I've learned over the course of my life so far and excited for people to read a first-hand account of my life that's accurate and wholly truthful." But this has reportedly caused concern in the royal family, with William and Prince Charles said to be shaken by the news. Than we think. I'm deeply grateful for the opportunity to share what I've learned over the course of my life so far and excited for people to read a first-hand account of my life that's accurate and wholly truthful. But this has reportedly caused concern in the royal family, with William and Prince Charles said to be shaken by the news.